Well, astrology is, I don't know, I think it's a bit like a rabbit hole, and the more you can just go in and you never come out, there's so many interesting things, fascinating. But like I say, sometimes you feel, when you start to do astrology, you feel worse than if you didn't know anything, because then, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, maybe I better not go out today, blah, 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 yeah? So what we need always is a way to make peace with what we call like Eduardo was saying, okay, like your psyche, okay, like Jung, the collective unconscious, or the universal energies, whatever you want to call it, but we need to make peace with those energies within our own mind, yeah, okay? I don't know if you can see on the temple roof over there, probably can't see, but there's one mandala called Kala Chakra, yeah, okay? So beautiful, yeah? And on the outside of that mandala, there's many letters in Sanskrit, so they're all we have the Big Dip, the Big Bear, Orion, Taurus. We have all the constellations in the sky, right, yeah? And the planets. So all those letters in Sanskrit around the edge of the Kala Chakra is all the different constellations and planets and house of the zodiac and things in the sky, yeah? So they say just as it is in the outer world, so too it is in the inner world. Like they were saying, like there's this reflection, no? Whether it's our projection of our subconscious, whatever, doesn't matter, but anyway, whether it's synchronicity, whatever, but anyway, somehow, many times we can see there is some kind of reflection of what's happening in the universe and ourselves. When I was young, when I was first at university, I was studying physics, yeah? And I only believe in science. I don't believe in religion. I thought astrology was rubbish, honestly, yeah. Yeah, I thought religion was rubbish, yeah. But anyway, obviously things change a bit since then. But gradually obviously then, I got interested in meditation, and I met many great lamas, especially Lama Rinpoche, but many other great masters, yeah. And gradually over these 4 decades, okay, I saw many things that make me change I'm still interested in science, by the way. I think very interesting, But I saw many other things so there's something else as well, We can, like in Buddhism, we have like a multiverse, okay? So we can have more than one paradigm at the same time. So we can have the scientific paradigm, and we can have the Buddhist, the astrological. We have many different viewpoints at the same time, and it becomes very interesting, actually. So it's not like I'm wrong, you're right. Like, for example, like Lucia does very nicely, Western astrology, yeah? Me, I do more like sidereal astrology, But each one works. It's amazing, yeah? Yeah? It doesn't matter whether you do elemental astrology or sidereal, Western, whatever. If there's a good astrologer, they will come to the same conclusion, Which is fascinating, isn't it, yeah? It's a bit like, like, for example, in the medical system, there's if you go, a Chinese doctor reads the pulse in one way, yeah, okay? And the Tibetan doctor reads the pulse in another way. You think, how is possible, yeah? But both works perfectly, How can it be the organ is in a different place, yeah? They're reading different, yeah? But it doesn't matter. The point is that a good astrologer of any tradition will reach the same conclusion, basically, yeah? Which is fascinating, isn't it, So I was saying before, like me, I follow some Vedic astrologers, also some Western ones. You have to see if they're any good, okay? Then you see, follow, and then it becomes really interesting, They have to have an open mind with these things, I'm not like, oh no, only Tibetan astrology. This is Lama Ganchen always said, we need to take the best of everything that's presented to us, Yeah? So anything from any tradition, the good parts we should take and use for our benefit, for the benefit of society, and the planet, yeah, okay? So we should do like this, see the best of all the traditions, yeah, okay? So we're going to do these 7 astrological healing practices, which don't just work for Tibetan astrology, they work for all kinds of astrology, whether you're Western one, whatever, okay? So are you ready? Where's Kami gone? Kami's disappeared somewhere. Where is she? Oh. Okay, so anyway, so in self-healing, in NgalSo Tantric self-healing, Lama Ganchen, he put together the essence of 7 astrological healing methods. Actually, we have many, but he put 7 that he thought that he received from his gurus that he thought would be very useful for us, yeah? Okay? So when we get on the screen, we can see, but if not, we do anyway, yeah? So the first one is what we call Guru Buddha, King of the Planets, yeah? So what's this? So, okay, there's Buddha Shakyamuni, okay, yeah? So Guru Buddha, King of the Planets, is Shakyamuni Buddha, but kind of all full of, it's very beautiful, like, so he's all covered in like stars and constellations and planets, yeah, okay? So Shakyamuni Buddha was born in India, yeah, and they have this fantastic tradition of astrology, astronomy, yeah, very advanced, yeah. So he already knew all those things before he became a Buddha, yeah, Siddhartha, yeah. So now we Buddhists, we have this kind of way to heal all the different energies of the planets, the constellations, and so on, yeah. So okay, so you just look there, Buddha Shakyamuni, okay. Okay, this is now the Buddha, King of the Planets, yeah? Okay. Okay. Lama Zadang Gyuka Sedang Yusengi Dagpokyen, okay? So please, Guru Buddha Shakyamuni, Lord of the planets, constellations, the days, time, and the celestial lights, and all the deities of the constellations and the zodiac, please help and heal me, yeah? So, in the Indian tradition, yeah? Actually, astrology in India is called Jyotish, yeah? So, this means the science of light, yeah? Eduardo was saying, wasn't he, about electromagnetic radiation, yeah? So in India, they always felt that, like, they didn't know about radiation, electromagnetic, but they said it was like light rays, okay, yeah? Yeah? And every planet has a ray of energy, yeah? And when, for example, when you go outside and you see Mars and it touches you, then you receive the energy, yeah? So each one has one particular ray, and so these rays, okay, we need to do some special healing practices, so we only receive the positive side of each planetary energy, okay? Or, I mean, obviously, like the ancient India, they had the same constellations as we do, you know. The sky's the same, right, yeah? So there's the, there's the constellations, okay, like we have 28 lunar constellations, but that means all the bright stars in the sky that we can see anyway, yeah? When they talk about days, we have actually a solar calendar and a lunar calendar, yeah? So the solar calendar, obviously, is 365 days, yeah, and a quarter. And the lunar calendar has 360 days, yeah? And why we have what's called a leap year every 4 years is to fit these two together, okay, yeah? And for example, in all ancient spiritual built monuments, whether it's Machu Picchu, whether it's Borobudur or wherever, they were very much aware of these two calendars of the cycle of the sun and the moon, yeah? So for example, whether it's the pyramids of Egypt or Borobudur or Machu Picchu, no? Yeah? They built into their sacred geometry this recognition of the two cycles of the sun and the moon, yeah? Why? Because we need to make peace with all these energies, yeah? Yeah, in Mexico, yeah? Sorry? Yeah. Sorry, what's it called? Chichen Inca, yeah? Yeah. All these kind of ancient monuments, many around the world. This is a very common knowledge, actually, for our ancestors, you know, okay? So what we need to do, Kamiya, can you put page 32, please, so we can follow it, yeah? Okay, that, by the way, is from the Kala Chakra, yeah? And what that is that's called the outer Kala Chakra, yeah? So, can you see there's like red and black and there's different colors, yeah? These are the elements, yeah, okay? So there's like fire and water and wind and earth and space, the elements, yeah, which are the basis of our reality. And then these circular bits turning around are the rotations of the planets, yeah? Like now, if we go outside, we can see on the ecliptic, no? The ecliptic is the road in the sky where the planets go. So they were talking about Mars is retrograde and all this. So this is the apparent motion of the planets, yeah? In ancient India, by the way, they knew very well that the sun was the center of the universe, yeah? Okay? But apparently, from our point of view, it looks like it's turning around us, doesn't it, yeah? Okay? Actually, one very super interesting thing in ancient India, the rishis, yeah, they always said there's two centers of the universe. One is our sun, yeah, and the other is in Sagittarius A, yeah, okay, yeah. You know we have like in the sky, yeah, okay. They have something called Nakshastra, lunar mansion, yeah, okay. So there's one, and they said there is the other center of the universe, and recently, I don't know, like 5 years ago or something, they discovered in this Sagittarius A, there's a black hole, yeah, which is actually the center of our, not of our solar system, but our galaxy, yeah. How did they know? No, incredible, no? They didn't have apparently they didn't have telescopes and stuff, yeah. So they had such an evolved understanding of reality that we think we're so smart, yeah? Because we have an iPhone and we have computer and all this stuff, but our ancestors, some of them were so intelligent that by measuring angles and looking, they could understand incredible things, yeah? So this is showing the apparent motion of the planets, obviously, like, as we were saying. They couldn't see with the naked eye Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So these are the motion of the planets they could see, you know, like the Sun, the Moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Saturn and Jupiter, okay? Plus the the North Node and the South Node, which means the solar and lunar eclipses, yeah? So that's what those circular things are, yeah? And the colors are showing the element quality of the different planets and houses of the zodiac, which is not the same as in Western astrology, but anyway, whatever, yeah. When we get into tantric Buddhism, we have to give up this idea that there is one universal system, you know, behind everything, because there isn't. We have maybe 10, 15 different systems, all beautiful, all work, yeah, okay? And it's just like, you know, that's how it is, yeah, okay? So anyway, so that's the outer Kala chakra, yeah, okay? And okay, so can we go on to page... So we're healing all. So just as it is in the outer world, the planets and elements revolve in the outside. They also revolve inside of us. One very interesting thing in the Kala chakra is what's called the inner zodiac. Yeah. Okay. So this is even more esoteric than believing in the outer zodiac. Okay. Many people, even the outer zodiac, find difficult to believe, but actually the same energies circle inside of us. Yeah. Okay. Eduardo was saying, no, wasn't he? He said one thing, yeah, about. In his system, no, if there's Pluto in Gemini, it's affecting his lungs, okay? So we would say a little differently, but anyway, we have this inner zodiac of the energies circulating. Yes, that affects our health, yeah, okay? We use in medical astrology, yeah, okay? Okay, page, not this one, the page... Is this also combined practice? So it's okay, so we can go back, we can use that one. If we go back a few pages, I just didn't want to do that, it's too much, yeah? Okay. Okay, a little bit more, few pages back, please. Okay, stop. Wait. Oh, okay, here we are. Okay, we'll start with this, okay? That's what I was talking about, yeah? Okay, here's Buddha Shakyamuni. If you only want one Buddha, everything's easy. Okay, Buddha Shakyamuni will take care of everything, yeah? Okay? Yeah? But we just imagine Buddha Shakyamuni, around him or on him are all the stars, all the planets, yeah? And his aura is healing all the, let's say, problems, little difficulties we have with Mars, Saturn, Venus, whatever, yeah? You know, whatever is going wrong, this meditation will heal it, yeah? Okay? So we're going to say, O Tathagata, Sugata, Arhat, completely perfect Buddha, perfectly realized one, yeah? Okay, great king of the planets, constellations, days, and moments, yeah? Okay? No, can you go up a bit, up, please? Okay? To you I prostrate, make offerings, and take refuge. Please grant me your blessings and protect me from negative astrological influences. So, okay, this looks very much like a praying, right, doesn't it? Yeah? Okay? But behind this is a lot of very profound information, yeah? So Lama Ganji said, okay, in our tradition we put everything like this, but behind is actually a very profound wisdom, yeah? Something we need to understand on a personal level. It's not like, oh, Buddha is going to fix everything, okay? Yeah? So First we recite that is called an invocation, and then we're going to do together this mantra, Tayata Om, Nakshastra. Nakshastra means lunar mansion, lunar constellation, of which there's 30, okay? So it means every day of the lunar month, yeah? There's a different energy, okay? Yeah, and each planet passes through each one of these, so many different energies, many different positive and negative energies. So we only want the positive side. We want less negative, more positive. So we say this healing mantra, Tayata, it's like that. Om, Nakshastre, Nakshastre, Maha, Nakshastre, Sawa, Nakshastre, Vabendu, Soha, yeah, okay? So we're connecting and healing with the energy of time of the lunar mansions, okay? Okay, so Chom de shisha patra chom payanta pazope sange satangyuka yusengi dapo gyalpola chatselo Tayata Om Nakshastre Nakshastre Maha Nakshastre Sawa Nakshastre Babendu Soha Tayata Om Nakshastre Nakshastre Maha Nakshastre Sawa Nakshastre Babendu Soha Tayata Om Nakshastre Nakshastre Maha Nakshastre Sawa Nakshastre Babendu Soha. Okay, so if you look at the, is there a picture of the astrology tanker in this book, Kami? Where is it, Kami? Oh, please. Maybe this is the astrology practice book, no? So behind, if you go back, there's a picture of the astrology tanker, no? No, back more. 40, okay. Yeah. Okay, here. Okay, can you make it a bit bigger, please? Okay, this thing here is the very common in Tibetan society. This is it's called the Sipaho, the wheel of phenomena. So in there is showing all the different energies of the universe. Yeah. Okay. And so why this is a very common picture. The idea is to all the energy that we lose, yeah, through in this, for example, in the cycle of the years, through the elements, through the things on the side, are the lunar mansions, yeah, okay. The circles are the planets, yeah. So all the energy that we lose, we try and get back, yeah, okay. So that means every time, I don't know, Mercury is in Gemini and whatever, and we're getting a problem, yeah, we're losing energy, basically, yeah. So the idea is to get back the energy, yeah, that we lost, yeah, okay. And on the top, you can see there's Vajrapani on the left, Manjusri and Chenrezig. We call these the three lords of astrology, yeah, okay. One way of it, I understand, explaining reality, it's a three system, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, in Taoism, they have two systems, don't they, yin-yang, okay. In Buddhism, we have a three system, yeah, okay. So all phenomena, there's three things, like sun, moon and eclipse, or like day, night and dusk, or day, night and dawn, yeah. There's always two energies and a meeting point, okay. So there's always three energies, yeah, okay. Like male, female, neutral. There's always three energies, okay? So we always say like sun, moon, and eclipse, yeah, are the three main energies that are producing the astrological world. So these three energies are correlated with our three root delusions, yeah, okay? Ignorance, desire, and hatred, yeah, okay? So, let me think. Okay, so... Okay, hatred is the solar energy, yeah, okay? Yeah? Then there's, desire, hatred, and ignorance, yeah? The sun and the moon in the Tibetan system is switched around from the west. This is another complication, yeah, okay? I asked Lama Caroline many times about this, yeah, for example. So in the sun, yeah, in the Tibetan system is female, okay, yeah, and the moon is male, yeah, okay, so, yeah. So he always said, he said, we're looking more on the inside of the people, yeah, on the interior. They were talking about we need to be more interior, right, yeah, okay. So they said, you Western people, we look more on the external, yeah? We're always seeing like the external quality of things, yeah? So we associate the solar quality with the masculine, but actually, yeah, it's not, yeah? The sun is the Shakti, is the female energy, yeah, the creativity, you know? And the moon, actually, is the male energy. So there's many, many new concepts that we have to get our head around, yeah? Okay? So anyway, actually, together with Lama Caroline, we have a book that I'm actually editing at the moment, a large book, naturally, about all this, yeah? Together with a very beautiful practice that till now we didn't show so much, which is to recover all our energies, yeah, okay? To hook back all the energies that we lose, you know, through time, through bad conjunction, Mars here and there and so on, yeah? Which maybe, I don't know, if it's ready this year, we can start to do, okay? Yeah? But what Lama Caroline did, he said, okay, in our book, he put very, very short, very simple, yeah, okay? Yeah, because it's a big rabbit hole, all this, okay, yeah? So here we have these mantras of Chenrezig, Manjusri, and Vajrapani, yeah, okay? These heal the three main delusions and the three main elemental astrological energies, yeah? So, Chenrezig is compassion, yeah? Manjusri, wisdom, and Vajrapani, hang on, let me think. Manjusri is healing ignorance, okay? Yeah? Chenrezig is healing, today I'm a bit, my head's a bit like this, yeah, okay. Anyway, so let's just, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Vagishvari Mo, Om Vagishvari Mo, Om Vagishvari Mo, Om Vagishvari Mo, Om Vajrapani Mo, Om Vajrapani Mo, Om Vajrapani Mo, Om Vajrapani Ho. So, actually, now it's called NgalSo bearded turtle book. Yeah, we'll explain anyway. In our astrology manual of Lama Caroline, we have all kinds of beautiful explanations. Yeah. But the thing is, even if we know intellectually, the thing is we need to get the experience. So as I was saying the other day, in Buddhism, we have like Mudgalyan and Shariputra. We have two sides of Buddhism. One is like, I know everything, okay, yeah. And the other is, I experience everything, yeah. You know, we have the scholarly side, and we have the side of experience, yeah. So Lama Caroline, he emphasized very much that we actually get the experience, yeah. Okay, don't need to believe, but try, yeah, okay. So, for example, we can get the newspaper every day, it says blah, 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 you know, your love, your money, your this, your that, yeah, okay. Instead of looking at that, we can try to do these astrological, or if you've made the consultation, yeah, I have this difficulty, yeah. Then we can, if we start to do these healing practices, maybe we'll see if it helps, you know. Actually, in Buddhism, we have a whole range of like practices which are designed to change these energies for the better, yeah, okay. So even if you go to Lucia or Guglielmi or any other of our, or Kami or any other of our astrologer friends, and they say, blah, 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 you know, yeah. Of course, they're nice, so they'll try and put it in a positive way, yeah. But anyway, they say something that then, what am I going to do? If we have all these kind of different practices to put the energy in a positive way, yeah. So even if we don't understand why, just try it, yeah, okay, and then you'll see, no, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and Lucia says here, actually in Albagnano, we're doing this astrology practice here in the Temple of Heaven of Earth every month, yeah? So are you streaming it? Maybe you can stream it, no? For the people who's not here, no? Maybe that would be nice, no? Okay. Okay, so today, more or less, I have only time to give you some transmission of the mantra. So if you are interested, if you're curious to try these things, you can have a go, okay, yeah? So everybody's heard of the Kala Chakra, right? It's one of the most famous things in Buddhism, but hardly anybody knows what it is, yeah, okay? It's a very powerful, advanced practice, okay? With many levels, love, astrology, astronomy, technology, yoga, medicine, alchemy, tantra, all kinds of beautiful things, okay, yeah? So when we talk about the Kala Chakra, we mean many, many different things. But Kala Chakra, Kala means time and Chakra means the cycle, yeah? So it's talking about the cycles of time, yeah? So we have two main cycles, the solar cycle of the year and the lunar cycle of the year, which are personified by the male and female Buddhas, Kala Chakra, and Vishwamata, yeah? There's a male and a female one, okay? Yeah? So what we're trying to do is that every day is a good day, you know, yeah? We hear all the astrology things and we say, okay, this period is good and this is less favorable and all this kind of stuff. So what we want is every month is a good month, is our friend. Every week is a good week, is our friend. Every day is a good day. Every hour is a good day, and every minute and every second is a good, you know, minute and second, yeah? So we say that you've all heard of Shambhala, right? Okay, this mythical Shambhala where everything becomes wonderful, yeah, in the future, yeah. So we say that time is the army of Shambhala, yeah. So the year is the Shambhala king, and the months are the generals of Shambhala, and then the hours are, you know, the next level, the soldiers, yeah, and then the wisdom weapons are the hours and the minutes. So it means we try to make every moment, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year, our whole life positive is the idea of Shambhala, yeah? And Shambhala is something for here, not to die and go somewhere, you know? Anyway, we did for many, many years, in the winter time, we did the Kala Chakra retreat with Lama Caroline, yeah? Who knows, maybe in the future we might one day continue, but first we have to go through many other beautiful things that Lama Caroline asked us to go through first, like combined NgalSo Tantric self-healing and Guya Samaja Haruka Yamantaka, yeah? And when we've done all that, yeah, we continue with Kala Chakra, okay? Okay, but those of you who have not received the initiation, okay, please, if you like to use the energy of Kala Chakra, please repeat after me 3 times, okay? And then you can use the Kala Chakra mantra, okay? So those of you who like, okay, please repeat. Om, A, Hung, Ho, Hang, Kya, Ma, La, Va, Ra, Yam, Hung, Pe. Om A Hung Ho, Hankya, Mala, Varaya, Hung Pe Soha. Om A Hung Ho, Hankya, Mala, Varaya, Hung Pe Soha. Om A Hung Ho, Hankya, Mala, Varaya, Hung Pe Soha. So this mantra of Kala Chakra is very profound because inside there are the building blocks of consciousness and the elements, the building blocks of our outer and inner world, okay? So, Nuna, you come and help me demonstrate how Rinpoche used to do. You remember? You remember with Rinpoche, yeah? Yeah? So, okay, now we just say little open the door, yeah? Maybe thanks, Alkani. All senior students welcome to help, yeah? So Lama Caroline, he used to demonstrate the Kala Chakra mantra like this, okay? Okay, first Om, we put here, yeah? Om is waking consciousness, okay? Om, 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 Om. Then in the throat is red A, which is the dreaming consciousness. Then in the heart is blue-black hung, which is the deep sleep consciousness. Then in the navel is Ho, which is the clear light, which is the most profound state of human consciousness. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, then we put our hand here. So we're imagining a moon in our head, yeah, which is the inner male energy, yeah, okay? The divine male energy, yeah? Hang, 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 hang. Okay, then we put our hands to our navel. Just below our navel is a red sun disk, yeah? Well, no, actually, it's just below the navel, actually, yeah? Yeah. Well, actually, it's just below the navel. Okay? It's like a sun disk, you know, like your inner female energy. Yeah, okay. Kya 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 kya. Okay. Next, ma la varaya is the elements. Okay. Okay, so it means like, okay, you imagine it's the universe. You're in the center you're on the top of the cosmic mountain, Mount Meru, yeah? So that means your spine, actually, yeah? Okay? Yeah? So we put our hands at the bottom in the secret chakra, yeah? And it's the secret chakra and your spine is Mount Meru, okay? Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Now we put our hands to our navel. So, you know, like Lama Caroline stupa here in Albagnano, the shapes, the square and the circle and the spire, yeah, the 5 elements. Now we're going to have this stupa inside of us, yeah? So it's going to be lam, earth, yeah? The square, then va, like the circle, the dome, then ra, fire, the spire, then ya, wind, yeah, okay, and then hungpe, space somewhere, okay, okay. So, okay, ma, 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 la, 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 va, 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 ra, ra, ra. Yam, 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 yam. Ho, 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 ho. Pe, 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 pe. Pe, ho, shude, so. Pe, ho, atishkana, atishkiti, so. Peho atishkana atishkiti soha. So this is a very, very profound mantra, okay? So also nowadays, you know, everything somehow you can watch on YouTube, isn't it? If you like to listen to the Kala Chakra mantra, it's on YouTube, but try, yeah? So, and hopefully you will start to feel something that maybe you never felt before, yeah? Okay? Like maybe you start to feel the elements or the planets even. It's very fascinating, you know. So if you're interested, please try. I mean, try not for 5 minutes, but have, you know, slowly, yeah. So that's the first Kala Chakra mantra, okay. Then the second, okay, so this represents the lunar cycle, yeah, the 360 days of the year, okay. Then the second one is the solar cycle. Now we're starting with the solar cycle, aren't we? The first day of the Western calendar. It's the solar calendar, right? Yeah, okay. Whereas the Tibetan Losar is following the lunar calendar, yeah? Okay? Okay, so the next mantra, so those of you who would like the mantra of Vishwamata, yeah? Please repeat after me. Thanks, Alkana. You might have to come back in a minute, but anyway, thank you. Om, Prem, Vishwamata, Hung Hung Pe. Om Prem, Vishwamata, Hung Hung Pe. Om Prem, Vishwamata, Hung Hung Pe. Okay, so actually Prem in Sanskrit means love, actually. Very beautiful, yeah? So it means every moment we need to have the feeling of love and compassion, yeah? Okay? And Vishwamata or Vishwamata means the variegated mother. So if you let's say you sit here all day, yeah, and then you see like the sunrise, yeah, and then you're going over there and setting, right, yeah, okay, then you see many lights and many shadows. So the variegated mother is the play of light and shadow in the environment, yeah, okay, yeah. So we're connecting with that energy, the solar energy, yeah, okay. So it's like the seasons, okay, like now is like midwinter, isn't it? Yeah, the solar, the what do you call it? The solstice, yeah. The sun stays still, and then the days start to get longer again. So it's this mantra is working with the energy of the seasons, of the solstice, the equinox, and every day, yeah. So may every season be positive, May every day be beautiful, yeah. Every moment of the day and night, yeah. So beautiful, the mantras of Kala Chakra, yeah. So no matter, okay, so Jyotish, which means astrology, yeah, is the science of light, yeah. So many times we feel like we're missing like inner light. So with this practice of Kala Chakra and the other astrological practices, hopefully we understand something and our inner light increases, yeah, okay. And whether it's synchronicity or whatever, anyway, when we see that planet that represents that element in the sky, we think, okay, now I need to work with that element. Yeah, that's why we look at the sky. Yeah, we're not actually, at least from the point of view of meditation, we're looking at it in terms of like meditation. We're not thinking, oh, how is my Bitcoin? How is my relationship? Not this kind of astrology. Yeah. We're thinking, okay, now fire is dominant, so I can make peace with the fire element. Now water is dominant, so now I can, I can make peace with the water element, and I can heal those emotions, and so on, yeah? Okay, this is also in yoga, in pranayama, in many, many, many different spiritual practices. One summer, no? Is Eduardo still here? Maybe he's gone. Eduardo, who was talking before, he gave one course a few years ago and explaining about the breathing, about pranayama and the elements and how to work with those, through pranayama, yeah. This is and that also is in the Kala Chakra, yeah. This is a very profound ancient scientific technology. I mean, okay, it's not science. Actually, they do even have technology like with a spanner, actually, yeah, like how to build machines and things. Okay, ancient machines like the ancient Romans, but actually, they were pretty advanced, actually, their technology, But anyway, yeah. So this ancient technology, we shouldn't think, oh, I have an iPhone, I know better, because, sorry, yeah, okay, iPhone is wonderful, we like iPhone or whatever, but this is also interesting and useful, okay? Yeah. So, of the huge amount of astrological practices, Lama Caroline put these few for us together with self-healing, because maybe some chance these few we can do, yeah? For example, singing Om Mani Padme Hum, that's nice, no? We can do that in the car, yeah? Or it's okay, it's not too complicated, these things, no? Okay? Some hope to do, yeah? We don't need like an astrological computer or a personal astrologer, yeah? So please sometimes just try. I mean, like Lucio was saying, we have beautiful astrological, many, many different healing practices, and we have 7 different sadhanas of Kala Chakra, all kinds of beautiful things, yeah? So if you're interested in these things, there's a lot more. This is like one door that Lama Caroline gave us, and if we like to go through, there's all kinds of beautiful and useful things, yeah? Okay? Okay, so please try, yeah, if you're interested to use the mantra of Kala Chakra and Vishwamata. And what you can think is, we need world peace. This is the mantra of Shambhala, the mantra of planetary transformation. So when you see horrible things on the TV, which is basically like every time you open the TV, yeah, or the internet, yeah, say this mantra, yeah, and dedicate, may the world become peaceful, may the world transform into Shambhala, okay? Yeah? Okay, so that's number 3. Then there's number 4, yeah, okay? Mantra, okay, maybe we sing it a little bit together, you know, it is so important, yeah? Om Ahu Ho Hankyamala Varaya Hum Pe. 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 Om Prem Vishwamata 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 Hum Pe. Okay, so if you don't have time to do all of this, I would do Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Vageshwari Mum, Om Vajrapani Hum, because nice tune, easy, no? And then try and learn these 2 Kala Chakra mantras, yeah? Okay? That would be very, very useful, I think, you know? Yeah? Okay? Somebody in the break, they asked me, how do you know all this stuff works? Yeah? Okay? Yeah? So, when I was young, I was studying physics, and I didn't believe in all of this, but over the years I had many, many experiences that personally made me think there is something in all this and why I should continue to do it and be interested in it, yeah? So why does puja change your life, okay? Yeah? Maybe this was the question, actually, you know? So, for example, maybe in 2008, maybe 2007, 2008, I was here in Albagnano, okay, and I was going to go with 2 good friends, and 3 friends. We were going to go by a small plane. We were going to go from Switzerland and through France. Then we were going to go and visit Roberta in Ibiza, yeah, and then we were going to go to Andalusia and visit our Spanish centres, okay. So they had a plane, so I said, okay, can I hitch a lift? They said, sure, yeah. So we're here with Rinpoche, and we were always doing a lot of puja here, okay? Doing Guru Puja, Protector Puja, lots of pujas as usual, you know. Finish all the pujas, then we say, Rinpoche, we're going to do this. He said, yes, wonderful. And he said, here, he took this blessing cord, yeah, with the mantras, said, wear this, yeah. So we all put on these little cords of protection. Thank you, see you later. Yeah, and then anyway, so then we got off, and then on the course, unfortunately, there was a mountain in the way. Anyway, so the plane hit a mountain, yeah, anyway, we're in southern Spain. We were the only ones that ever survive, okay, yeah. Yeah, and in my astrology map, actually, it said, actually, you're supposed to die at this moment, right? Okay, but I didn't. Yeah, okay, but I didn't. Yeah, okay. As you can see, I'm still here. Yeah, yeah. So you can change your karma. Yeah, okay. Actually, by the way, all 4 of us were okay. Okay, slightly bashed up, but not too badly damaged. Yeah, okay. So even if it says something terrible like you're going to die. Yeah? With puja, with practice, you can change your karma. Otherwise, there is absolutely no point to do any of this if you can't, yeah? Okay? Then you just have to think, okay, I just need to accept but it's not like that, you know? Manjusri is the lord of astrology, because if we understand how things work, if we understand its independence, we can change things. So if it said, okay, this possibly bad thing is going to happen, it doesn't mean it is going to happen, yeah? We can still change the energy and move it, yeah? So, I mean, that's just one personal experience, but I saw many, many others, yeah? And even if the energy is like negative, I always, for example, Rinpoche, Lama Caroline, anyway, just continue. Okay, maybe need to make a little more effort, but can always go through, yeah? Okay? Doesn't mean anything is insurmountable. So these are useful, because it's like the swimming, no? Rinpoche used to say we need to be a good samsara swimmer. So sometimes it's nice, very nice, and sometimes like, yeah? So when this life is like this, we need some techniques, to be a good samsara swimmer, okay? So this is one useful technique, the 7 astrological healing. All this is useful, no? Okay? So please, if you're interested in astrology, try this. If you're not interested, we have many other different things, yeah? But maybe try sometimes, yeah? Okay? Okay. Can you please go on to the next page, yeah? Okay? On to it says mantra for healing negative planetary influences, yeah? Okay? Yeah? No, because this book's a bit different, yeah? Maybe back a little bit? Oh, okay, thank you. 36? Yeah, there, okay? Okay, so this is to heal what? Sun, moon, continuously, no? The sun, the moon, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Saturn and Jupiter are moving, okay? And the sun, the lunar nodes are moving in the sky, yeah? Affecting you, your map and so on, yeah? Sometimes it's positive for you, sometimes it's not, yeah? So this mantra is to make peace with the planets, yeah? Okay? Okay, and there's many, many, many techniques actually in Hinduism, in yoga, in Buddhism, probably other traditions too, to do that. Like in Kathmandu, no? In the Nepali people, every day of the week they have one, like we were saying the other day, no? Panashauri is one of the practices that the Nepali Vajra Acharyas do one day of the week because it's healing one of the planets, yeah? Yes, I do know which puja does which planet, yes, but that's not the point, right? Okay, yeah. The point is, for example, if we can just do this mantra, yeah? Yeah? And it does the same thing. It's easier than doing 7 different pujas, one different puja every day of the week, yeah? Okay? So if you would like the transmission of that, please repeat after me, yeah? Om, Akani, Nikani, Abilia, Mantella, Mandela, Mandala, Made, Soha, Om Akini, Nikani, Abilia, Mantella, Mandela, Mandala, Made, Soha, Om Akini, Nikani, Abilia, Mantella, Mandela, Mandala, Made, Soha. So if you go and have your astrology map done and you feel your planets are not in the best thing in your birth chart or your solar revolution or whatever, and you don't want to take a flight, maybe you can try this, yeah? Okay. Then, another practice. Actually, this Black Manjusri we're going to do these days, in the winter course. These next few days we're going to do. In the afternoon, we're going to do Open Eye Chenrezi, and then we're going to do Black Manjusri, yeah, following Lama Ganshin's combined practice, yeah. So this also, our friend, Black Manjusri, amongst other things, heals astrological difficulty, interference, when things are not going well. Also, it does many, many other things, actually. Protects us from many kinds of negative energy, yeah, okay. So, please repeat after me. Om Praso, Chuso, Dudaso, Dumiso, Ningolacha, Kaladza, Kamshamtram, Bepe Soha, Om Praso, Chuso, Dudaso, Dumiso, Ningolacha, Kaladza, Kamshamtram, Bepe Soha, Om Praso, Chuso, Dudaso, Dumiso, Ningolacha, Kaladza, kam shamtram, bepe soha. Om praso chuso dudaso dumiso ningola chu kalaza kam shamtram bepe so. Om praso chuso dudaso dumiso ningola chu kalaza kam shamtram bepe so. Om praso chuso dudaso dumiso ningola chu kalaza kam shamtram bepe so ha. Lama Caroline said this mantra is particularly suitable for us because you don't need to do many elaborate rituals, you don't need to generate yourself as a Buddha. You just do this and it works, yeah? Actually, this is one of the favourite practices of our Sangha of Brazil. It's like the greatest hit of NgalSo in São Paulo. Oh, okay. Yeah? So, on like the 4th, of the 5th and 6th of January, we will do this practice, okay? Yeah. So if you want, and there's many beautiful things to know about it, so please, all Rinpoche senior students, you come do together and show everybody how to do, yeah, okay? Yeah, now it's just quick one taster, okay? Because now we only have short time, yeah, okay? Then number 6, yeah, okay? If all that sounds too complicated, then we can just do, Lama Caroline said, just do A Yam Ram Lam Bam Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, like self-healing. A Yam Ram Lam Bam Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, yeah? Because everything in this universe, us, the stars, the planets, everything is based on the 5 elements, right, yeah? And you saw the picture of the outer Kala chakra, and you saw, there's like 2 house of the zodiac with fire, and 2 with water, and 2 with wind, and 2 with consciousness, yeah? Okay? So, if you don't want to know all the complication, but you want some help, if you want your life to go better, we do want our life to go better, then the key to everything is working with the 5 elements, yeah? Okay? So this one we should definitely learn to do. So you see here these things, yeah? This you can have yourself at home. It's not just, I don't know, just before Lama Caroline and now Lama Michelle and me. You get this in your house and you try it, yeah? These are symbols, yeah, to help us to understand the elements. So this costs like, I don't know what, €3 or something, yeah? Get 2 little mirrors. Why does this represent space? Because inside here, you can, if you see all the Gompa, yeah? So Rinpoche always used to say this is like the space quality, yeah? Okay? Yeah, and also it's a symbol of the pure nature of our mind, that it reflects, without distortion, reality, yeah? So this is showing like the space quality of the mind, okay? Yeah? Okay, then you can get fan. Okay, this represents wind. So, okay, this one's from Indonesia, or you can ask your Spanish friend to send you some. We have lots of these in Spain, yeah? We have whole shops just selling these, so you can get your Spanish friends to send you beautiful fans, yeah? So why? Because you can feel it, yeah? Okay? So it's not, if you imagine like a green circle and say yam, 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 okay, maybe something, but this is different because you can feel, okay, yeah? I mean, you could also go outside, no, but you're sat here, no, in your house, so, I can feel wind, okay? That's why we use this, okay? Okay, then, okay. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah. Everybody can afford a tea light, yeah? Yeah, okay? Okay, so why if you hold it, it's different than just imagine, okay, Of course, we imagine the most beautiful wind, the best space, the beautiful sunset. But if I hold this, I can feel it's hot. It's moving. Yeah. If I stick my finger on, I'm going to burn my finger. Right. Yeah. It's different to actually hold fire than just imagine it. Yeah. So so that's why you hold the elements. Because we're trying to connect with them. Okay. One of our problems is we're so alienated from the elements. Yeah. So maybe you think, it's like children playing, no? But it doesn't matter. Anyway, the thing is, we're reconnecting with the 5 elements, yeah? Till we understand, this is life, this is sacred, Fire is something precious, Water is precious, wind is precious, I need to take care of my mothers, the 5 elements. Without these 5 elements, I can't live, yeah? Yeah? Everybody can get 2 2 stones, 2 crystals, something that represents the earth, yeah, okay? Just go outside and pick up 2 stones, no, okay? Yeah, it's heavy, you know? Yeah, it's solid. These are the qualities of each, like the 6 qualities of earth, no? So then by holding them automatically you get the point, you know? Yeah, you know? So that's why we hold them, and okay, like here, and then everybody can afford 2 glasses, yeah, okay, yeah. Everybody's got 2 glasses, I'm sure, yeah, or 2 cups, yeah. Water is cold, it's heavy, yeah, okay. It's moving, yeah, okay. So when I hold water, I'm aware immediately of its qualities, yeah. So we hold it, and then we try and link that with it inside of us, yeah, and also in the outer world. So in all the Tibetan Vajrayana practices, there's work with the 5 elements. But actually, by the way, it's not just Lama Gangchen that does this, yeah? There's many in the healing side of Tibetan Buddhism. They do have these practices, yeah? It's just maybe we never saw it because they were actually secret practices, yeah? Okay? But it's not something that Rinpoche made up, yeah? These kind of working with the elements and using a fan and so on, yeah, has been going on in Tibet for hundreds of years, yeah, okay, that maybe thousands, I don't know, yeah, yeah. So, okay, so let's do that together, yeah, okay. Okay, so like I say, please feel free to get your own one at home, yeah? Even if you can just do it in the privacy of your own bedroom if you feel a little shy, you know, but yeah, but try, you know, yeah, it's nice, you know. Okay. Ho shude soha. 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 Yam 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 ho shude soha. Ram 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 ho shude soha. Lama 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 shude soha. Bam ho 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 shude soha. Eyam ram lam bam. Eyam ram lam bam. Eyam ram lam bam. Shude so. Shude so. Okay, so this is the best and the easiest of all the astrological healing practices, okay? Also, when we're doing like this, yeah, for example, Don't imagine small, you imagine huge, and he's healing all the elements, you know? Because, remember, it's astrology practice. Imagine healing all the water element in the outer and inner world, yeah? So when we're doing like this, it's like cleaning, healing, making peace with the outer and inner elements, yeah? It's not just for us, yeah? It's for the whole world, yeah? Okay? Okay, then, number 7, yeah? Very, very profound, the mantra of interdependence, yeah? Okay? Lama tubuang tendralma kien. Lama tubuang tendralma kien. Okay, so tubuang means Shakyamuni Buddha, yeah? Okay? And tendrel means interdependence, yeah? Okay? And kien is like, please, hello, please pay attention to me, look at me, help, this kind of thing, yeah? Help, yeah? Okay? Ayuto, yeah? Okay? So, please, yeah? Buddha Shakyamuni, our main man, yeah? Okay? Yeah? Who understands interdependence, yeah? So, okay. There's many beautiful religious systems in the world, and they are very interesting and beautiful, and they have all very fascinating and good qualities, okay? But the thing that distinguishes Buddhism from other traditions is emptiness and interdependence, yeah, okay? None of the other spiritual traditions have that, yeah, okay? So this is our religion, okay? Understanding reality, understanding everything's connected, understanding that if you do something positive, you get a positive result, yeah, okay? This is a very key essential point of Buddhism, what makes you a Buddhist, okay? Yeah? And conversely, if we don't understand that, that's why nothing works out in our life, yeah? Okay? Yeah? So this affirmation, Om Yedama Hetu Prabhava Hetun Teshin Tata Gato Hyewa Data Teshin Chayo Niroda Evam Vadi Mahas Shramanaya Soha was it's not a mantra, it's a sentence, yeah? Okay? But it's put with Om and Soha, so it became like a mantra, yeah? So there were 2 of the famous Arhat disciples of Buddha. Before they were the disciples, there were 2 yogis, yeah? They'd been in an ashram for many years, doing yoga, doing pranayama, doing Ayurveda, all kinds of things. But at a certain point they said, now it's enough, we're going to go home, you know? We're going to go home, back to our village, you know? Let's try something else, yeah? So they were walking home, and on the road, you know, they met one monk, Vikshu, yeah, a Buddhist mendicant, yeah? And they said, hello, who are you? And the Vikshu said, I'm a disciple of Shakyamuni Buddha. And they said, oh, that's very nice. What does your guru teach? And so the Vikshu said, all phenomena depend on cause and conditions. Yeah, so the Tathagata, the great wanderer, the great Sramana, understood the cause of all phenomena and their cessation. So, it's like that. This is my religion. Yeah? Okay. So they thought, interesting, yeah, can we meet your guru? Then they go with him, yeah, what many probably took a long time, yeah, walking, yeah. Finally they meet the Buddha and they become members of the Buddhist community, and finally they achieve nirvana, yeah, and became 2 of the most famous I don't know if it's these 2, maybe it was, yeah, or maybe 2 other of the Buddha's main disciples, yeah. So that's how this comes about, yeah, okay. And in all the, we have many hundreds of Tibetan pujas, okay. And in almost all of them we say this, yeah? Because this is our religion, basically, yeah? We have to remember that everything's connected, you know? Yeah? So, everything's connected is good because what I do matters. We always think, oh, there's nothing I can do to change the world, but my small positive acts, they do make a difference, yeah? Okay? Yeah? And we don't know how far, like for example, yeah? Which I'm not going to do this, by the way. Like this here, yeah? If I pull this, yeah? What will happen is everything's going to go on the floor, right, yeah? Because this one point is connected to the rest of it, no? So my one point of positivity is connected to the world, yeah? So my positive thoughts and actions and words do matter, yeah? So no matter how difficult, how dark, if we do something positive, we're doing something for the world, and it's worth to do, you know? So that's why we always repeat this, yeah? Okay? Okay, so, let's... Nune, please, can you sing this for us, yeah? Prabhava hetun teshen tata gato Yewa tata teshen chayo niroda Evam vadi mahasramanaye soha. Then we used to do it in Tibetan now. Om chunam tamche gyulejo de gyu de shi shepesu gola gopa kaimba gecho chempo de kesu gechon chempo jingilo gechon chempo nadruso gechon chempo tashisho. All phenomena depend on causes and conditions. The Tathagata, the great Sramana, understood the cause of all phenomena and their cessation, soha. The Tathagata said, that first bit is since the time of the Buddha, the second bit was added by Lama Caroline, yeah? The Tathagata said, all phenomena arise from causes and conditions. Every mandala arises from the interdependent cause and conditions of recitation, concentration, meditation, faith, power, and the lineage blessings of the inner science of Buddha Shakyamuni. Yeah, okay. So people think some people they think that meditating makes you out of touch with reality, but that's not true. We're already out of touch with reality. Yeah, yeah. So no need to meditate for that because we're already fully out of touch. Yeah. So when we meditate, we try and be in touch with reality. Gom, meditation, means to become familiar with something positive, like how is reality, for example. So even just thinking about it is meditating, yeah? So, for example, maybe you're going out walking in the nature and you see the trees moving, and the wind blowing, or you're by the river, and you put your feet in the mud, and you see everything's changing. This is a meditation, yeah? Okay. We need to understand everything changes moment by moment. Everything is a dynamic process, including us, There is no stable, unchanging, permanent thing in the universe, yeah? But everything is a dynamic process subject to cause and condition. So, if we put a positive cause and condition, a positive result will naturally come. So, like when we're out walking, or go on holiday, we sat there on the beach, on the thing, with our book. Then we look at the waves like this, Then we could be meditating on the nature of reality, or just go outside, I mean, actually, it's everywhere, isn't it? But somehow it's easier when we're less distracted in the nature, But every time something's moving, it's showing us that things are not fixed, yeah? So this is, everywhere, yeah? Reality is everywhere. We don't need to go in a temple. Everywhere we look is reality, yeah? Okay? That everything's interconnected. But we need to understand that on a very deep level, much more than we do. Nobody knows why we see reality the way we do. Maybe we have a tiny mind, yeah? Okay, probably that's it, yeah? We only use a bit of our brain, yeah? So we only perceive reality in a very simplistic way, yeah? Okay, yeah? But anyway, we need to understand how reality is, because then we deal with life in a more emotionally healthy way, that change is natural, and also that we can do something for the better, yeah? So this is very important, yeah? So when we talk about astrology, it's about cycles, isn't it, of seasons and the elements and time, yeah? So that means everything's changing, yeah? Yeah, that's why this is really important, yeah? I mean, like when we see the astrology map, yeah? You see your chart, that's like how it was at the moment of your birth. It didn't stick like that, no? It kept going, no? Everything's moving, yeah? Everything's a cycle, everything's changing, yeah? So this is also a very, very important astrological healing method, or just healing method in general, okay? So, I hope amongst these seven practices, there's at least one that you found interesting, yeah? Okay? Yeah, I don't have to do all seven. Maybe you found one, two. Oh, I could do that. Maybe it's not too much, yeah? So maybe you go and buy yourself an astrological consultation, and then you think, okay, now I need to sing Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Bhagishvari Mum, or whatever, yeah? Or Black Manjusri, yeah? Or whatever is the advice. There's many things, yeah? like I say, we've actually, we're preparing a book of Lama Genshin about astrology, actually, which is about two things. One is about the Jungsi, the elemental astrology, and one is about the Kursi, the Kala Chakra, okay? And some very beautiful healing pujas. Okay, we have already many. We've got the book, but we have, Rinpoche showed a few more, like easy ones we can do to recover the energy we lost, yeah? So hopefully, if all goes well soonish, we can print that one, yeah, okay? So maybe this time next year we can have that, yeah? We hope, yeah, okay? So anyway, so thank you very much, yeah? I found also very interesting. Thank you, Carmi and Lucia and Eduardo and everybody who contributes something. Yes, Thomas, yeah? Are you speaking in the microphone? No, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a request, if we have 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
I think Lucia can guide easily the astrological offerings to the seven lords of the constellations, like in English maybe, in Tibetan and English together, and then Luciana can do Italian. I was looking forward to this practice. Maybe it's nice for everyone.
Yes, okay, we could do. I don't know, would you all like to stay another half hour and do this? I mean, we have a lot of these healing practices. I was actually thinking to stop now, actually. But if you like, we can do, yes, Thomas, of course, if you'd like to do another puja, we can do one, yeah? Yeah? Or if maybe we can, when is the day of the, in the center, yeah?
Actually, there's special days.
Yeah, it's this week actually, it's the next few days. On the 7th, yeah, on the 7th, we're having this puja here in the center, yeah, okay? Yeah?
But it's together again, I mean,
Actually, this practice, the seven lords of the constellations, okay, this is one Lama Genshin, he really tried to show like the healing side of Buddhism. So this is a text that he brought back from Mongolia, yeah, okay? He went many, many times to Mongolia. And then...
on the 6th.
On the 6th, okay, perfect. On the 6th, what, morning or afternoon?
8:30.
8:30 in the morning? Morning.
We do it by night because we choose to
Huh?
make
Okay, so actually, that if on the 6th, yeah, okay, which is actually the end of this course, which is kind of appropriate, we're going to do the astrological healing practice, yeah? Yeah? So how about we do that, yeah, okay? I think we do like this because, I mean, I don't know about you, but I mean, this course is very beautiful, but it's quite full, no? Yeah, yeah, we have many, many, many different things every day, no? Like, and also, some people is going from the morning till the night, you know, with Lama Michelle in the morning, and, you know, by this point, it's already quite a lot, yeah? Yeah, so maybe it's enough for today, but please, we do on the 6th, okay? Yeah? Okay, so anybody like to say anything, or shall we dedicate, yeah? Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay. Nimo dele sendele, nime kuyan delesh. Ninsen tatu dele pel, kuncho sungi jingilo, kuncho sungi nudruso, kuncho sungi tashisho. Actually, we should also say the Shambhala dedication, yeah? Okay? Okay. Donadi sunanka gewe so, jinye sapade inyududa, Nobu baso shambhala gene lame langi rimpatashisho. In short, by the collection of white virtues I have gathered here, may this world transform into Shambhala, the treasury of jewels, and may we complete the stages of the path of highest Yoga Tantra. Okay, nimo dele sendele, nime kuya dele shi, nin sentatu dele pel, kuncho sungi jingilo, kuncho sungi nudruso, kuncho sungi hitashisho. Okay, all'alba, al tramonto, di notte, durante il giorno, possono e tre gioeli. Tutte le realizzazioni At dawn or dusk, at night or midday, may the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our lives with various signs of auspiciousness. Okay, grazie, thank you. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to do the practice of open-eye Chenrezig. Yeah, we're following the Lama NgalSo combined tantric self-healing. So tomorrow, we're going to do the permission to practice open-eye Chenrezig. Yeah, okay. So please, if you're in such a beautiful practice, so interesting, yeah? So those of you who like, welcome to meditate together tomorrow, okay? So see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you.